Hi there. So this is just a very quick video introduction to the application FullRank.com. So what does FullRank do? So what FullRank does is it takes all of the content that's available on the internet and condenses that down into, it deduplicates articles and condenses it down into a format where it gives you the most recent and most popular articles, and it also allows you to kind of train it to give it articles that are more you're more likely to like. And so I'll give you a short demonstration of how that works. So you download the app from the App Store, just as usual, and when you first launch it, will go and find the most recent, like I said, and popular articles. And so it's I guess a familiar Tinder-like interface where you have, the article title, the feed, some categorizations, some scores, which I'll describe in a second, and kind of the main words, nouns and verbs in that article. And so you can kind of scroll through the articles, and then let's say that you're kind of interested in this one. You can say, okay, I can share it, I can open a browser, I can save it for later. So that's great, but the core functionality it goes a little bit deeper. So what it also allows you to do is you can rate articles. So let's say that you're interested in journalism, for example. You can see here that this one's rated as sort of classified as journalism, and also a specific feed, Media Gazer. So you can scroll up and you can see the card turns green, and that's rating it high. So it's similar to a like. And let's say that you're not so interested in Justin Bieber or entertainment articles. So you can drag it below and it'll turn red. You can see that it'll show you less like that in the future. So the idea is that you go through articles and you basically rate them high or low. And eventually, in fact, you don't have to rate articles. It just sort of, has a good understanding of you and kind of can figure out what articles you like and what articles you don't like. And so use that profile to kind of create a personalized news feed for you. So a little bit more on these ratings here. So you can see here that Dig, a specific feed, has a higher than usual affinity. So the heart is your personal affinity for that categorization. So 75% is it's on a scale of 0 to 100. And so what's happening here is it's saying yes, you're very likely to like Dig. That specific article has 80 just higher than 80% popularity. And so if you combine those two, what's happening is it's giving you an overall score of 90%. So you're 9 times out of 10 you'll like an article like this. And so that's how FullRank works. Now, if this overall recommendation score, the 90% here, is less than 50%, by default, it won't show you the article. I have it set to just above 40, just for demonstration purposes. So that's what FullRank does, and like I said, eventually, you typically won't see, after a while, you typically won't see actually a lot of sort of low scoring articles, just because it sort of cuts those articles out. So you can see here that I have low affinity for entertainment, but what's happened here is it's a very popular article, and so that's why it's actually showing it to me. It's even the internet saying this is a very popular article. I'm saying I'm less interested than average for entertainment type articles, and it's saying, well, given those two factors, you're more likely than not to like this article. And so that's how what FullRank does and how it works. Cheers. Again, that's FullRank.com. And remember, don't search for content, find it. Cheers.